fool. What if you wore protection, you were getting infection, and hitting somebody in the face was considered infection? What if being overweight was in, and you wouldn't get a date if you were anything close to thin? What if smoking every day and drinking heavily healed you, and any form of exercise actually killed you? What if we lived underwater and oxygen drowned you, and it was illegal to have any clothing around you? Y'all probably think I'm crazy, but please let me explain. For a second, push aside the laughter and ask yourself, what if the world were backwards? Y'all probably think I'm crazy, but please let me explain. For a second, push aside your laughter and ask yourself, what if the world were backwards? What if you took a bath that was full of hot soda, and it was against the law for you to drive sober? You had to be in reverse on the opposite side, and motorcycles were the safest thing people could drive. What if what we think reality is actually a dream, and instead of red, getting high turns your eyes green? Cartoons lended their voices to actors, and paraplegics were thought to be the best dancers. You asked dancers just to receive questions. Being born was mourned, but funerals were blessings. What if we used cigarettes to light matches? No way to lay your head except under the mattress. What if we used our hands to walk on the street, greeting each other by locking toes and shaking our feet? What if girls hollered at dudes and dudes refused, and Hitler killed the Germans to preserve the Jews? Huh? Y'all probably think I'm crazy, but please let me explain. For a second, push aside the laughter and ask yourself, what if the world were backwards? Y'all probably think I'm crazy, but please let me explain. For a second, push aside your laughter and ask yourself, what if the world were backwards? What if prostitutes slapped they pimps, and instead of Santa Claus, children left cookies and milk for the Grinch? What if you grew up bold, got younger with age, and you read by starting off at the bottom of the page? What if games played the people who buy them, and if you told the truth, folks would tell you that you're better at lying? What if it was normal to fly around, and it would scare others to death if you could stay 3 seconds on solid ground? What if the word love was a curse, but saying fuck was acceptable, even in church? What if you ate with your butt and dumped out of your mouth, took a drink with your privates and peed out of your eyelids, huh? I could go on, so forth and so on, but here's a concept that your mindset can grow on. I put a mirror on the planet, take it to the first bar of the first verse to understand it. Y'all probably think I'm crazy, but please let me explain. For a second, push aside the laughter and ask yourself, what if the world were backwards? Y'all probably think I'm crazy, but